There's a supercharger we have not been to before. It'll calculate 25 minutes. There. There's a Tesla neighbor. How's work? They still on the clock at 5:40? We are headed to the supercharger in Bristol, Tennessee. Bristol is actually a twin state city. It has a state street that's right on the border between Virginia and Tennessee. So half the city is in Virginia, half's in Tennessee. Shopping center right over here. See all the stores. This is where we're going to. Where the supercharger is. Eats the Pinnacle. Yeah, all these places to eat too. But they're all standard American diet stuff, unfortunately. It's right in here, right up the highway. There are the chargers, right there on the right. Oh, this hose is stiff. Oh my gosh, it's got to be cold here. All right, this is supercharge number 1673. And there's the mall. It's huge. We're gonna get some New York pizza, I think. Alright, Denise lost her phone, but she found it. Are you cold?
It's cold.
Are you ready for pizza? New York pizza in Bristol, Tennessee.
Yeah. We're in Tennessee?
Yes.
I thought Bristol was
in
Virginia.
I made it to Tennessee. I got my mask too. And my toothbrush. I'm all set.
Warm in Tennessee. Isn't this the South?
Yeah. And actually, I think we're going to go to Asheville. Yeah, we're going to go to Asheville tomorrow. I've never been to Asheville. And we're going to kind of camp out in town at somewhere nice so Denise can work all day, and we'll go to like a vegan restaurant for lunch. And then we're meeting a friend for dinner outside of Asheville. So it'll be another packed day. Are you looking forward to Asheville?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Okay, this is the New York pizza place. Like, there are food places all over here, but like I said, all standard American diet. So we're gonna try to get some vegan pizza here. All right, we got the veggie deluxe. The only thing we choose is the size. So we got slice, small, medium, and large. And large is a 16-inch. $25.50. All right. Pricing the veggies the most expensive of all of them. Here's the pizza. Look at all that steam coming off of it. Whoa. Are you ready to eat, Denise?
Yeah. It looks like toasted tomatoes and veggies.
Okay, I just placed an order for a cell phone booster. I don't know if it's going to work or not. We'll find out. I'm picking up in Atlanta when we're in downtown Atlanta on Sunday. So tomorrow will be okay. We'll probably be in a hotel or something. And then Monday, hopefully it'll be better for you. And I should say that we had some issues dropping, right, signal today. That's why we're ordering
I
this.
kicked out of my meeting twice today and nobody could hear me.
All right, so what are you thinking?
Not bad.
You got one piece left. We got the fight over it later, right? I'm noticing on the pavement, on the sidewalk here, they've salted it down. It must have snowed or iced here. Cannot wait to keep heading south.
I got white shoes and black shoes.
You did?
Yeah. Both in my size.
I can't leave you alone in the store like this.
No. I was worried every time you made a move that you were coming to get me, so I just popped around the corner and hid.
Are these a want or a need?
Oh, these are a need.
A need.
Yeah.
Everything's a need.
My existing black shoes were all dirty and smelly, and my white shoes are too big and clunky. I got a little tiny pair of white shoes to run around in. I gotta be able to keep up with you.
Okay, as long as it works.
Yeah.
And you were telling that girl all about our trip to California.
Yeah, she said.
She loves Washington, D.C. and Southern California.
She went to D.C. on a school field trip and fell in love with it. I suppose you can fall in love with anything when you're a kid. You don't have to deal with
She's just a kid?
and work. She went during a school field trip.
Oh, well, younger people now don't do traffic. They don't do commutes. They never leave the house.
Yeah. She
Right?
said she's always wanted to go
Head
to
south.
California too.
Oh yeah. All right, we gotta get back. We gotta hurry because we're almost totally full in the battery.
This will be my third time going to California.
Yeah, we're not only going to LA, we're going to San Diego also, and Death Valley, and all these other places in between.
Oh yeah.
Maybe even San Francisco if we have time, if it's not that cold.
I want to go to San Fran.
You do?
Yes.
Have you been there before?
Beach. No.
Okay. Just in time, we're done now. It says it's calculating, that means it's done. So let's get out, it's totally full.
We found a faster route via I-81 South and I-26 East.
Alright, so, whoops, there we go. So at 227 miles of range, that's at 3.5 years, 146,682 miles. Let me figure out what the percentage is. 227 out of the original 259. Well, it turns out I did the math. It's a 12.36% range loss over that period of time. So we're over 10% now. I'm hoping it's not going to get much worse any more quickly, but I've done a lot of charging, a lot of car camping, a lot of towing recently. So it remains to be seen. See those mountain silhouettes? I don't know if that's also a mountain in front of us. Barely see it. I think this is Martinsville. Yeah, it's not Martinsville. This is Bristol Speedway right here. Can you see it? It's like the Coliseum. It's a really short track. It's like a Coliseum of people. It's like the Coliseum in Rome. It's really steep. I've been there before with my friend Scott, who lives around here, who unfortunately we can't meet up with tonight. But that's it. They call it the Coliseum as a nickname. Now we're on I-26 heading toward Asheville. We're passing through Johnson City right now. Johnson City, Tennessee, yeah. I also just wanted to mention to you guys that I have, supercharged, as you saw earlier in the video, 1,673 times. I'm guesstimating that the average cost for each supercharge has been about $21. And that adds up to over $35,000 worth of electricity that I've used in this car, that Tesla has paid for anyway, up to this point. So as long as I drive the car for about 300,000 miles, it will almost have paid for itself. Well, actually it cost a little over 100,000 when I bought it, so maybe not. Maybe I have to drive it 1,000,000 miles for it to be free, truly free to operate. So, and I think that most electric cars, well-designed cars, should last 1,000,000 miles. So maybe this one will be free by the time we hit that 1,000,000-mile mark. Wait, I'm sorry, my math is totally wrong on that. That's 450,000 miles. It will have been free. If I get to 1,000,000 miles, that's double, more than double. It's at least double more. That means Tesla will have paid me $100,000 to drive this car if I can make this thing last 1,000,000 miles. But the average user only uses a few $100s worth of supercharging every year at most. That's the average driver, but that's not me. Look at that. There's the roof of the Walmart Supercenter. You can see all the lights on inside through the skylights. That's where we're headed. Unicoi, Tennessee. UNICOI. Too bad I don't need any gasoline. It's $1.80 a gallon here. $1.80. Okay, what's your name?
Denise.
How you doing?
Good. This bed is too far up.
I can move the seat forward if you want. You want me to?
Sure.
Alright, now we're heading up towards the North Carolina border and to the Tennessee Welcome Center is where we're going to go. And the roads look like they're a little damp and wet, and even you can see salt all over the roads. It must have rained or snowed here recently. Alright, we're almost there. I've seen this road got really twisty for a while. It's so many bridges over all these little creeks and stuff. I guess we're all in the mountains. I just can't really tell at night. And of course, electric cars don't have any gears that shift, so I don't even know if I'm going uphill or not. Okay, we'll see in the morning when we wake up, but it looks like we're at the base of a mountain here at this rest area. I can't really tell, but I can see it looks like a silhouette behind here. Somebody said this is supposed to be one of the nicest rest areas they've ever seen, and it's going to be hard for us to tell now, but we'll see in the morning.